Wasn't able to stream yesterday because people were over, but I will be able to a little today. Now, what was I on about again? Where was I on about? Here. Okay. What do I need for these? Just 3 pollen, 1 grub hive. That's actually not a lot. It's for the sausager recipe version of EU. Just 1 in 1 compared to 1 in 2. Okay. It's not bad. That's 2 more. Those aren't very good quests. I could gather up candies. Meantime, too. You know what? There's probably lint on the carpet too. Should probably get that. Should be a mint tusk candy here. There is nothing here. No. Okay. Well, not what I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. You know what? I could take this opportunity to farm up black ant parts. I do need to kill a bunch of them, so. Oh. Damn, I'm good at dodging. Everything for Grounded 2 is completely ready for when the PTB drops. Which is literally the day of my chemistry quiz, exam. It's so fucked. Just got done your chemistry exam and have another to deal with right after that's just as hard? In functions? Cool. Here's the PTB that you can't play because you have to study. So cursed, man. Holy. What is with all the fresh donut chunks? You need just 3 heal bosses, so and then we'll go 3 Silk Road. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really fucking good. Holy, I just got a god tier trinket. That, I think, is my new bow attack up best one. Because where's my other bow attack up best? Oh damn, no. It'll just replace my fresh damage up best then. Cause like, that's 100% extra damage if I decide to fight the Mant with that. Cause in Zero World am I fighting the Mant without a bow. That's just not happening. Because he cheats, you see? And I don't appreciate that. So, if he's gonna cheat, I'm going to cheese. My wrong gets cancelled out by a much, much worse wrong, you see. I need spicy damage up best. That's spicy best. And then I need samurai implant spicy, and then I need bow attack up best. And loot lock. That one. Okay. Damn, this is a quick crafting station. Holy. Yeah, so yesterday I couldn't stream because people were over. So, streaming twice today. Once in the morning. It's also the weekend for me, so I have more leeway. Nah, dude. Look at this trinket. Plus 80% damage against the infected broodmother. That is beautiful. I say. Okay, almost done on fresh candies. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So we're gonna have you, we're gonna have a you, we're gonna have a you, and then we're gonna have our 3 trinkets. Spicy damage up best. That's gonna be our bow one. And then we of course have samurai. Clean? I know. Absolutely goated trinket. Now, if I may, game, give me a black soldier ant. Head mount. And why is that one so big in comparison to all the others? What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be... Oh, I need arrows. I'm pretty much gonna be taking down all the ants on this table. A bunch of them are infused. I got implant weaknesses on different cones, though. Nice. Yeah, the way implant weakness works is it's like a debuff. It's like Blade Master, in the sense that, like, once you apply it, you can't stack it, but you can keep it for the time it goes. So you just hit once with the implant weakness, and then you'd never have to bother again until it runs out, which is quickly, but you get the point. I don't need you. I don't need you. I need you. I need you. And I need you. Right. Eh. Oh my days, this is strong. Holy. You know, trying to do with IBM is kind of annoying, especially when she has 3 bars left and oh damn. Yeah. Fair enough. I didn't even have my good loadout on. That's wild. Eh. More damage than me with an infused weapon? Yeah, that goes to show how important trinkets are. To be fair, I was hitting the weak point, which does 5x damage on the ants. If you hit in the eye. There we go. Yeah, that's an example of a crit without any major buffs. Where are you going? There we go. That's the kind of damage you want. Kind we are looking for. Fair, yeah. Okay. Because, like, and this will shock you, but these are all level 9 weapons that I'm using, aside from the bow. The bow is the only level 9 weapon I don't have on me right now. That might be infused. It's not, luckily. They all give cones for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna complain. There we go. With this loadout, I'm attacking about 3 times faster, doing twice as much damage as I should. On top of the initial weaknesses. Which is an additional 25%. On top of the 10% from, whatchamacallit. On top of the 10% from whatever you got. But yeah, that's a key example of why bows are so strong against ants. They delete them. No contest whatsoever. As for that, though, there is a lot in there I don't want to deal with. You are what I want to isolate. Because you are by far the biggest threat here. Thankfully, you are never going to be able to kill me in one hit. Yep, I was prepping for that. Be careful. Yeah, I'm typically careful. I didn't even get hit. Which is honestly a major downside. That's like unfiltered damage, by the way. Level 13 Bard's Bow to the eye. That's what you can expect. I did not mean to do that. Well, oh well. That is exactly what we want, is the infused ones. They are my second worst enemy to fight, just simply due to the fact that they have their quick jab, which requires a faster reaction time than the Widow in order to parry. There. We're fine. Just kidding. There we go. Okay. Now, before I go on my next massacre, I am going to deposit what I have. Because, as you can clearly see, we got a lot from that. And only one infused ant. Ants, assuming you use the stuffed creature, dissection expert, and loot luck, ants are pretty much given like a 20% chance to drop a cone. It's stupid. Doesn't matter what kind, by the way. You can literally do this with red ants and will still yield like 2 full 40s of cones from an ant colony. It's great. I'm gonna read these. That's the one I'm using. I'm pretty sure that's also one I'm using. I don't have any waffles anymore. You suck. Should be level 4. Yeah. There we go. Level 4. I'm going to drink water from my base. Because this is pretty much the period where when I fill up my inventory because of cones, I just like, okay, refresh a little, right? Refresh. Evaluate what I might need because, you know, ant colonies are dangerous. You need to keep stocked up. But overall, it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just an ant colony. That'll refill the rope, since I had to make 3 sausagers. Boom, bam. And this next part, assuming that there are no infused black ants, should be quite easy. Oh, there's still an infused soldier ant. Okay. You're bad, then. Beautiful. I didn't even have loot luck on. That's fucking wild. No loot luck, and I still got a cone. I missed twice and paid the price. Nice try. But your quick grab means absolutely nothing to me. Beautiful! That is exactly what we want. Okay, what infusions do you have? How careful do I need to be? Very careful. Okay. I need to be very careful about how I take this. It can one-tap me, even with quick jab. And it has high defense, too. I'm just gonna melee you. I know that sounds stupid, but meleeing might be the best course of action here. Using the environment to my surroundings, or to my advantage too. Jump that. Oi! Where are you going? Where are you going? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. That shock is what I'm concerned about. Because of that attack. If she gets off that attack, and it plants both the shock and the sour, I'm done for. But, luckily, I took her down. Dissection expert on this, right? Yeah. Beautiful. 6 infused ooze is what I average per kill, which is beautiful, right? So, now that all of them are dealt with accordingly, right? There are no more infused ants on this plate. I am simply just going to go all out. I get 6 to 8. To be fair, you are a New Game Plus above me too, so that's probably why. My god, this is mayhem. Oi, you know, I'm yeah, no. Man. And that's how you take care of a plate of ants. Let's see what I get here. A lot of mandibles. 18 mandibles is a fucking wild metric. Jesus. Okay. I see you. I respect that. Yeah, I was never concerned about, like, you know, dying there. It was just like, okay. Yeah, and the job done. It was never a matter of, like, oh no, can I survive? It's just a matter of, okay, can I do it quickly with samurai without having to constantly swap out fast to slow, fast to slow? The answer was no. What are we doing? What trips me out about these is like the quick, that one, and the other quick jab. Because they both move at different speeds. Right? So it makes it a little confusing to do sometimes. They're annoyed by me. Well, I'm annoyed by them. How's that? Huh? Oh my god, I made the ball move. Eh. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say we have an infused one somewhere. Damn, you're quick. You are not lethal by any means. You'd be able to do a lot of damage in a really short amount of time, sure, but you will never be lethal in a single hit. So that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the same trinket. Why do all of them have high defense? I am locked for this one. Holy. Locked the fuck in I was. I don't know why, but I always perform better under pressure. Actually, no, I do know why. The simple saying goes, once you are under pressure, there's only one thing you have to rely on, and that is your training, your muscle memory. If your muscle memory's bad, you fold. If your muscle memory's good, you destroy. It is a simple fact about distress in general. Aye. Okay, what are you? That's the question. Never lethal. In fact, that's about the least lethal it gets. Oh my days. Nice try, Bucko. do literally all of them have high defense? I don't get that. Fuck you. Goddamn. I shall deposit my finds and also collect some leather. And I almost have enough to fight the mantis too, like boss rusher, I mean. Because the whole point of this is getting 60k in order to fight 25 mantids in a row. 25 of them. Which would be a while. It'd take a really long time, but you know, it's doable. That's pretty much what this whole week is for. Right. I also got my sausager up. I'm pretty sure I already stated that, but you know what? Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna drink. Gonna craft some bandages. Refresh on these. And we're back in it. Yeah, that's pretty much what this day is gonna be, is just this, honestly. Honestly, at this point, yeah, farming ooze as well. I'm mostly farming science so that I can farm the ooze, while also simultaneously fighting the ooze, grinding the ooze. Motherfuffer. Oddly enough, it's only the workers that drop the cones and trinkets. The soldiers don't, because I guess they're just not special enough. I don't want you to fall off the edge. Come over here. Nice. That's another cone. Very nice. Very snazzy. Nice try. You're dead. And there we go. They want me gone. Well, that's not very nice. Now, is it? That's diabolical. I cannot. I must not let the ants get away. No, I mustn't. Yeah, no. Nothing else around it? Well, that's not very nice. Now is it? Dude, why are the dust mites following me? I'm pretty damn sure you're not allowed off that carpet. Oh, fuck you, dude. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed off the carpet. Just in case. You never know. Like, genuinely, why are we here? Nobody asked for a second opinion. Nice try. Okay. We'll get you on your own, I guess. It's like either I'm ready for it or I just get quick jabbed. There's no in between. And there never will be. There we go. Dude, why are there dust mites all the way over here? With all due respect. With all due respect, guys. Dust mites do not go all that far. Okay, give me stamina. Oh, my days. With all due respect, you need to leave. Why am I missing every damn shot? Fuck you. Oh, my days. Fuck you. You do not get a second chance after that shit. Hell no. You will also kill me in a single hit, so I should probably be careful. Luckily, you also die really quickly. Because you're stupid. Now. Get out. Oh my days. We are not just about to repeat this with another might. Oh my god, we are. Fuck you, and fuck everything you stand for. "45 splinter arrows is not bad. I don't think that can kill me in a single hit, but it would come damn fucking close. Cool. Okay. I think that's all of them in this rough vicinity, so get rid of these. Okay. Whatever the hell that was. I don't know. But oh well. Anyway. Okay, we definitely have enough science to fight 25 mantids now. In fact, we have even more. We want to fight even more. No. No. Plus damage at best, plus black ant damage. It's actually kind of decent. But not one of my main four, right? So, I think we're gonna delete you. It would be useful, but like, it's not useful enough as a whole for me to consider it. Let's see, how are we doing here? We are happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, and happy. Nice. Okay. Let me get some of the leather going. I think I could grind some of the ladybirds down below. Would be probably a smart bet. Right? Because there's also, whatchamacallit. Why did I do that? That's not gonna... Okay. Yeah, that'll also help me grind up the ladybirds. Fire ants are so good. Organization here is absolute doo-doo. There we go. That's organized. What about the fuzz? Yeah, fuzz is actually organized. Okay. Okay. Now it comes to crafted. I need 5, 10. And then 11. So we'll make 11 silk rope. Beautiful. Let me get my loadout for dealing with the ladybirds. I don't need the bow best anymore. Alright. I do want my... Where is it? I have implant weakness fresh on the samurai. And then I got fresh damage up best here. Cool. I don't need my bow. I do need to repair it though. Yeah, just out of curiosity, what's your armor level? Mine right now is level 11 bulky on Antlion. Antlion just because of, whatchamacallit, the quick draw for quick bow speeds, essentially. Mace would be useful, same with you. No. Yes. And then you. To be honest, I don't know. Wait, no, that's from earlier. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. No. I have serious short-term memory loss. Lady Bird is right here. What in the... I knew you could jump over them when they were charging at you. I didn't realize that was all it took. You're done. You're cooked. Oh my days. That's actually really good. Really good return ratio. You should jump out. Holy. Yeah, deleted indeed. Holy, and farmed. We're getting deleted and farmed at the same time. Like, ladybirds, you sure you want to handle this level of disrespect? Well, that poses an interesting challenge. I don't think you can kill me in a single hit. That was okay. So yeah, definitely use the mint mace when they are not stunned. That is peak logic. The one that's supposed to give me a cone did not give me a cone, and the ones that were not supposed to give me cones did not give me cones. Or sorry, did give me cones. Well, that could have killed me. Okay. I hear another. I was about to say, I don't know what you are. Whether you're gonna fuse or not. Nice try. Okay. I missed legs, so it took a lot longer to kill, but in the end, still decimated. Improv. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, there's people in the trenches too. Completely forgot about that. I always forget that there's people in the trenches and that's literally the one spot that's actually, like, aside from the undershed, the trenches are where you should be going for your pupa. Damn, my aim sucks. That one might be a little too high for the average throw. From the average Joe. Mine's bad as well, yeah. A lot of people have bad aim. My aim's like diabolically bad though. Oh damn. I'm surprised that actually even hit. Okay. That missed by like a hair. That's gotta... Okay. Nice. And there we go. I understand it now. Also, can I? Yeah, grab that before. Okay. Activate my chip before I inevitably die because a pupa chrysalis fell on me. Which, speaking of, I have gotten pretty much every... Actually, no, I have every tier 3 weapon. Aside from, like, the Masked Stranger weapons you have not seen me get, and the Sour Staff, I have every tier 3 weapon grounded to now. Which is great. It's what you love to see and hear. Eh. What in the... Gosh? And... Okay. Also, why does the Masked Stranger have a different gold card that's called the Masked Fighter? Like, I was looking through the gold cards. I still haven't seen the weaknesses yet, so do not tell me the weaknesses of the Masked Stranger or Masked Fighter. But, like, I was looking, I saw Masked Stranger, and then I saw Masked Fighter. I was like, it's just Violet all the same. Where's the difference? Like, oh my god, guys. She painted a smiley face on her face. And now she's, like, now she's a different character. What? Like, guys. We don't need to, like... We don't need to put a green smiley face on Violet. And make her go from the Masked Stranger to the Masked Fighter. It's just Violet. My god. Like, unless she has different weaknesses, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. And again, don't spoil the weaknesses if you do know them. Yeah, like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? To be honest, I don't know either. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Anyways, to explain my setup, because I have a lot. I spared 0 expense when it came to, like, how prepped I was going to be for this fight. I have 60 Lingonberry bandages, 40 chunky Fuzz on the Rocks, 40 chunky Scorpidotes, 5 sticky Lady in Reds, human food, and liquid rage. I got the volatile capacitor because it will stun, right? And then after all that, I have, for my weapons, I have a level 3 Black Ant Sword, a level 3 Pinchwhacker, a level 3 Rusty Spear, and then Flash Furthers to stun, right? I have the Snail Shell, whatever it's called. I'm using Wolf Spider Armor because I might as well simp for Wolf Spiders at this point. And then for mutations, I got Sour Sensation, Tier 3 of Mithridatism. I grinded my ass off for that. Natural Explorer, and what was my final one? Cardio Fan. And then I have all the passive mutations up to Tier 3. I spared 0 expense. Oh, and on top of all this, I have enough stuff to repair everything mid-fight multiple times. And I have Mush Cargo, so I can block more than I should. And I got Larvania just in case they have weak points. Like, I spared 0 for that fight. Violet destroyed me last time. I'm making my second battle station too. Yeah. Yeah, no. After she humbled me so badly the first time, I'm like, Violet, I get you got Sanugan plus 14. First try. without ever dying. But you did not need to humble me this badly. I am going to humble your dumb fiddly ass now. Might as well be overkill. Oh, there is no such thing as overkill when it comes to revenge. There is no such thing. No. She done ultimate mode. No one ever done Violet. Yep. I'm using 2 battle stations that one-shot anything. God damn. I also did manage to get all the Mass Stranger weapons from before the Toxic Tangle update. So, aside from the one that you saw me get, the Firecracker as it's called, the Jalapeno one, the only Mass Stranger weapons I'm missing are the 3 from the Toxic Tangle. Release in 2 days? Yeah, I know. I am so looking forward to it, man. I cannot wait. Also, I gotta say, the feckin', the smiley face she has on, it looks like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks somewhat creepy. Yeah, boomstick. Oh, yeah, boomstick. That's, yeah. My bad. You get what I meant. I'm calling it the Firecracker because that just sounds better. Yeah, that's how that's gonna go. My word is law now. My word is law. There is no counter-argument to this. No one opposes the word of little Trump. Absolutely nobody. Nobody does it quite like I do. That's fucking terrible. Nobody quite does it like you do. Nobody sleeps like you, Sleepy Joe. Nobody sleeps like you. Okay, let me get some gum. Nice. We got a triple on that one. Imagine that Ox Beetle aggroes from all the way down there. Watch. Well, got 2 making my 3rd battle station. Nice. Why are you shoving your ass into the wall? What if I were to bounce that? Bye-bye. De-aggroed, yep. They have a fat aggro radius, dude. To a point where most would just consider it unfunny. But I consider it funny. Because I am a fucked up individual. Oh, yes, I am. I am going to defeat you with the power of mint candies. And the best part is, you're resistant to mint candies. You will kill me in a single hit. But I'm not scared. in a second. I just gotta, you know. Oh, beaver! Why are you so slow? We're not slowing with anything. Is this how slow they normally attack? Oh my god, it is. I just went into my memory for a second. Funny how I'm actually able to just go into my memory casually. Just able to go into my memory mid-fight. Anyways, Violet has done New Game 250 Deathless. I'm not sure about that. From my calcs, it's New Game plus 14, because she has 21 bars of health. So... That's based off WoW mode, by the way. If you're trying to scale her higher, then, I mean... well, you fail. She probably gone higher, she would have more health. Listen, Violet's skilled, but she isn't dumb enough to be like, okay, well, you know, let's go to New Game plus 100 where creatures will one-tap me without upgrading my health so they don't one-tap me. She is the smartest character in verse. She's not stupid enough to do that. So, according to Milk Molars, she would have gotten to about New Game plus 14. Maybe a little bit into 15. At most. Listen, as much as I am certified #1 Violet Glazer, she did not get that high. She only got to New Game plus 14, realistically speaking. Also, do you have any idea how you're supposed to peep the crow in Grounded 2? Because I have not managed to do so yet. It's like, the fucker is impossible to peep. I done it ages ago, though. Huh. How did you do it? Because every time the crow shows up, he instantly disappears. It's like, okay. Crow appeared, he's on the pedestal. I look down, I look up, he's gone. It's like, what are we doing here, man? Why are we hating? I guess haters going to hate, but still. It's like you're about to tell me that I'm able to piss easily get the Wolf Spider gold card after like 10 kills, but I can't get the crow ever? Delete you. I don't need you. Being crafted. Oh, it's damn well close. Holy. I think I got Wolf Spider in 4, and I got Axel in 2. Nice. Yeah, I've killed Axel 4 times. I had to kill him an additional 2 times in order to get Axel's Talon. Because I wanted to get Axel's Talon and compare it to the Rusty Spear. Which I do have the Rusty Spear. Which is what I'm going to be using in Violet's fight. Is probably primarily the Rusty Spear. I'm going to be real here. Oh my days, that is quick. Now, for crafted, I actually need 10 more healed bosses, so I'm gonna craft 10 more silk rope. Yeah, I've killed Axel 4 times so far, and I gotta say, the Black Ant Sword is fucking busted against him. Seriously, it is goated. My overall strategy for that is to use the boomstick to stun him, and then use the Black Ant Sword to just take him down. Or to take him down. Because, Jesus Christ, the Black Ant Sword is strong. And yet the Rusty Spear is stronger. Now... yeah. You know what? I think Dustguard might be ideal here. Do I have any trinkets with Dustguard? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to use you. Oh, fucking hell. I hate that. I had to sneeze and then it just suddenly went away. I looked at the light and everything. Hey! Okay. That does count as a hit. As long as I just don't get hit directly. What? How did that hit? You know what? Let me just... yeah, I should probably use you. Where are we going? Dust. Okay. Stamina sucks ass. Nice. just need to dodge that one. The infused one. Oh, how did that not hit me? Luckily you aren't that lethal. How did you reach that? Ow. That hurts. Okay, dude. Get this one out of here. Holy shit, fuck you, dude. Oh. My god, dust mites might actually be some of the most infuriating enemies to fight in terms of infused combos. Oh yeah, most infuriating new enemy to fight in Grounded 2. What would you say? Because I have a pretty clear pick, and it is not going to be what you were expecting. Oh my days. There's a lot of scarabs. But yeah, what is your least favorite enemy to fight in Grounded 2? Added in the new update. Depends. That's honestly fair. There are scenarios where some are worse than others. Definitely won't disagree with you there. Okay, we actually have the same opinion. Yeah, I fully agree. Earwigs are just The actual fucking worst. In hordes, though, in hordes, it's the black soldier ants. No doubt. Black soldier ants are so fucking annoying. Because, like, they two-tap you, right? But not only do they two-tap you, they spit at range. They also synergize so well with earwigs. It's like... It's a match made in hell is what it is. Because the tank... It's because of their spit. It is exclusively... If the soldier ants didn't have their spit, they would be, like... top 10 easiest fights in Grounded 2. But because of their tang, which can just flat out one-tap you under most circumstances, it's like, okay, dude. Now you add a horde of them where they both spit, you are literally pretty much guaranteed to die unless you pull off some really rinky-dink strats. Because they also block 24/7. I mean, earwigs do too, but at least earwigs attack. And once you figure out that you're supposed to only block using shields against earwigs, they become a piece of cake. It's just a matter of the whipper earwigs just constantly throwing shit at you. Now, again, one-on-one, it's definitely the whipper earwigs. Like, I don't think I need to explain my stance on that. But in hordes, yeah. Ants, they synergize with everything way too fucking well. And it's painful, man. It's painful. I don't like the tang anymore. Yeah, groups would be black ants 110 billion fucking %. The least annoying to fight is honestly the rust beetles, in my opinion. Now, in terms of the most dangerous, one-on-one, I would still say earwigs. But crickets are really, really close second for me. And honestly, if you want to argue that crickets are the most dangerous, I'm probably not gonna... Yeah, I'm probably not gonna debate you on it. Because it's debatable between the two. Obviously, aside from the bosses are, yeah. The masked fighter is obviously the strongest, but... Oh? Oh, yeah, I discovered Giddy Goop a while back. Let's see, what gold cards am I missing? I'm missing the Sickly Pulley, oddly enough. Regular wasps. That's peculiar. Termite King. IBM? Buddy, I'm gonna have to grind her non-stop in New Game Plus 4, where it's pretty much guaranteed every kill. This is not gonna suck. Though the fact I didn't get it up until this point is kind of BS. I can't lie. Every other boss, including the Wasp Queen. Including the Wasp Queen. I need him as long as... or her... yeah. I got 7 kills on the IBM. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I even got all the dimensional anomalies too. I got on my first kill. I got this on my very first kill. I don't know how. I don't know why. But my very first time killing this thing, I got it on my first kill. I was like, okay. I'm not going to kill this thing ever again if I don't have to. I had to about 13 other times. And I never bothered again. Genuinely insane. Yeah, and then there's... this little fucker pissed me off. I can't lie. It is a 1 in 20 chance to get this gold card, right? So, if we do the math... yes, we're doing math. A 1 divided by 20, right? And then we go to the power of... it would be 4, right? It'd be to the power of 4.5, let's say. That is the chance of me not getting the gold card at this point. That's really fucking dumb. Remember this. It's -6, right? Now, 1 divided by 13.5 million, which is your chance of winning the lottery. This is only slightly less than winning the lottery. This right here. It's so dumb. Like, why? Why did we need to do this? The Widow was even worse. Like, what? In what world? Termites are pretty bad, too. Because I've only started killing these in New Game Plus. But yeah, my gold card luck is, like, it's actually ass. I forget when I got most of them. That's fair. I just completely ignored this one, I guess. Well, you snooze, you lose. Them two, Soldier Ant, yeah. Which Soldier Ant specifically? Oh. You mean, yeah, that's, okay. My dumbass assumed you were talking about ants. You're talking about termites. Duh. My dumbass. Oh. Yeah, termites. You were probably typing that as I was being stupid. Before I realized. Nobody cares about your existence. Let me get you one. Bosh. Bosh. We're gonna harvest some charcoal. And then I want to harvest some pine cones. Boom. I gotta say, the Entomologist badge is actually kind of goated pre-New Game Plus, though. Even in WoW. Because you can just go ahead and equip it, and then immediately unequip it before something attacks to completely bypass the parry debuff. Because the Entomologist badge, it adds, like, 15% extra damage, but you can't parry. So if you just attack when you have the badge on, then as soon as something attacks back, you unequip the badge, you completely bypass that nerf. Just getting a free 15% extra damage pre-New Game Plus. Which is, like, insanely busted. Yeah, the King is by far the worst gold card to get in this game. I don't think that's debatable. There's only one in the entire map, 2 in New Game Plus. And, yeah, they're spread out in the middle of fucking nowhere. All deep in the colony, right? And, yeah, it takes ages to kill all the termites, which are genuinely lethal on their own. And then you have to actually go through the bother of killing the termite king. It's just terrible. All around. Oh. Hello there. If you're confused as to why I was going 1-2, 1-2 instead of, you know, just fighting fully, it's because of this fucker here. If I aggroed him prematurely, I probably would have died. Now I'm going to very quickly do you to boost my damage and odds against this fucker. And, here goes nothing. I might die here. Just because this motherfucker's attack potency alone would be enough to carry him into pretty much one-tapping me. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Okay, dude. That's just terrible. Are we dead ass? Oh my days. Somebody get this fucker out of here. Just heal. Buddy, just heal. It's not that deep. Oh, no, no, no. You do not get to run. You don't get to run, you little bitch. Can I not get stuck on literally nothing? Fuck you. You don't get to try and kill me and then run away when things don't go your way. This is just not how that works. Are we dead ass? Why are you still following? I already smell another larva. Not? Like, who invented this tag game? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. And now I have to deal with you, because you apparently don't know what territory is. Apparently the game doesn't know what blocking is. You should have drowned. You should have drowned while you had the chance. Save yourself the hassle. Ow. Beautiful. Run away from that. All that work to have a fair 1v1 against a roly-poly, by the way. that. Ow. Okay. You actually don't... Oh, no, you definitely do. Under the right circumstances, you definitely want to tap me. It would require your explosion going off instantly, but it's possible. And fuck you. Wait, roly-polies do digging damage? Huh? Since when? I never knew they did digging damage. That's actually kind of wild. Okay, dude. Whatever you two say. That is a crazy science spot up there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You absolutely can kill me, but only if you hit me with the 3-hit combo. Just don't get hit by the 3-hit combo and I am fine. Okay. Man, I'm struggling. Dude, why does everything have high defense? It's like... They either... No. Everything has high defense and shock. Why? The literal 2 worst mutations you can have. And a fat percent of others have sour on top of that. Which just guarantees it lethal. Like, what in the... Nice. Okay. There are a lot of pollen dandelions here, which I need in order to make the shinobi sneezes that I will be filling my chest with. Shinobi sneeze grind is real, guys. Go ahead and collect those. Oh, I don't need sprigs. Dude, Weevil, like, can you not shove me inside of your ass? I don't think that's much to ask. I didn't think I would have to be asking that. But apparently I do. Also, I gotta say, the Black Ant shield in Grounded 2 is fucking busted. Actually busted. Like, in what world is just casually increasing your attack output by like 3 times? Okay. In what world? Okay. We have you. I don't know how many shinobi sneezes we get per stack, but assuming it's 35, we have quite a bit to go, but not an unmanageable amount. I just need to be efficiently harvesting everything. You I need, and you I actually need as well. Okay, keep all 3 cones. Oh no, I need the things. Oh yeah, I didn't organize the boss tier chest. Fuck. Organized the other creatures quite well though. Now for boss tier, I do need 5 koi skills from the boss tier chest. Yes, the koi is a boss, as you can see from the creature card. Anything that has this crown is considered a boss tier enemy. So that'd be the crow, the koi fish, all of these. I honestly don't know why the queens are not considered bosses. I think they should be. I genuinely think they should be. Also, oh my god, that is a beautiful background. Oh, it disappeared. Anyways, we need gum. We need toenails. Which is found in hard stuff. Now, luckily, my smart self went ahead and blew this up beforehand, which is nice. Trouble's a-brewin'. Well, you can't fight them. Yeah. Doesn't mean they're not a boss. It means they don't have a boss fight. But they might be in. But they might be in Grounded 2 if they return, yeah. I'm just concerned about whatever the fuck managed to web up an Ant Queen. Because, like, how do you web up an Ant Queen and an entire colony all in one go? Whatever did that is just almighty in terms of power. Where is this? Nowhere I can reach it. In here? Yeah, in here. Okay. That's fair. Oh my god, I just left a science cone here. Probably because it was ass. Damn, you get fresh chunks. But at the same time, her eyes were red somehow. Huh? I don't remember the Ant Queen's eyes being red. From Grounded 2. The webbed one, I mean. It might have just been the lighting, because the caves in that game are red. Like the fog. Wolf spiders. Oh, what? Oh, no, wolf spiders don't web up their prey. And, yeah, the caves overall are red, so that's probably why they looked red to you. Because, yeah, if you don't believe me, just go to the War-Torn Anthill and, go in without a torch. Go in deep. You will very quickly see, it's like, whoa, why is this cave so red? It feels like you're just entering a blood moon infused cave. Which makes 0 sense. But hey, I'm all here for it. I somehow got 4. I'm not going to complain about that, but I shouldn't have gotten that. Oh, fuck. I missed. Maybe it was a broodmother. I mean, broodmothers are stronger than the ant queens. Or sorry, are stronger than the wasp queen. Barely. But she's stronger than the wasp queen, which would be stronger than the ant queen. So, and broodmothers are confirmed in Grounded 2, as we have an orc one. Unless Violet just brought our orc one over with her, but, like, why would she do that? So, I feel like I feel like, the broodmother could have done it, maybe, but, like, I don't know, the broodmother seems too obese to fit in that. cave. Unless it was a widow, but a widow wouldn't be strong enough. Yeah, a widow wouldn't be strong enough to take down the Ant Queen. Because again, the Ant Queen's on the same tier as the Wasp Queen, and the Wasp Queen just pretty much no-diffs the Ant Queen. Or sorry, not no-diffs the Ant Queen. No-diffs the Widow. So it couldn't even be the Widow. Which makes you wonder, what small-ass threat that's compacted is somehow more lethal than the Brood Mama. Aye. Okay, let's do this. Let's dance. No, you don't. Widows won't return. Depends on the silk and the brood mother's too big, yeah. Again, even if the widow didn't return, or sorry, even if the widow did return. Oh, oh my days. I need to be really fucking careful about this thing. Take her explosion seriously. You. I love that you can parry that. That's gonna be okay, dude. How did that attack of all of them just not trigger anything? Get the hell out of this. Okay, now I can actually talk. Jesus Christ. Unless, you know what it might be? And I don't like the thought of this, but it might be an Ogre Widow. I don't like the thought of that, but... Or maybe some other type of Ogre Spider. That would be fucking terrifying. But absolutely possible. Just showing us, or yeah, to, I guess, make a point of just showing us just how strong the ogre creatures are. Terrifying. I could get you on. I tried to dodge that. It did not work. And also, the devs... I do need to remind you, the devs did say the Broodmother won't return. And she returned. So we cannot trust a single word they say when they say, oh, this creature will not return. Because, well, you've just proven that this is just false information, devs. You are a fucking idiot, Miss Ant. Imagine aggroing onto somebody and then they disappear behind a pine cone and all of a sudden you're like, greetings, traveler. Like, shit makes zero sense, huh? Okay, that should be enough for mint, right? Oh damn, yeah, more than. Crafted's getting really close to that. Okay, you. What are you using? You, and you. Fireworks launcher, that's cool and all. We need 2 for you. Honestly, yeah, make up 2 bomb arrows. That would not hurt in the slightest. Also suck. Those 2 are goated. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, maybe I should actually take this a little bit seriously. That, okay. Holy, I'm getting railed. Okay, let me lock in. Ow. Okay, this fucker is my top priority right now then. Okay, hopefully distance can get this one to the aggro. He did. go. Oh, damn. I can just kill any type of mosquito and it counts. Well, you shouldn't have given me that notice. Because now I'm exploiting the ever-loving fuck out of that. Anytime in the future. You mean I missed that? Oh, hell no. Thank you for being incredibly stupid. Allowing me to do that. Well, that's pretty much going to be the end of stream today. Unfortunately. Now let me craft some more shinobi sneeze. Boom. Bam. Okay. Well, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, peace.